Sanger WESTcast is a broadcast produced by students studying multimedia at Sanger High West Campus. The program is designed to inform, engage, and inspire the Sanger West community. It's a place where stories are told about the people and activities that make the school unique. So let's get sharing.
Hello, I'm Mariah Sandoval, and welcome to the Sanger WESTcast. In this broadcast, we'll look at what's been happening around campus so far this school year. We'll bring you highlights from the school's homecoming celebration, take a look at what's new in the student store, check out some of the clubs bringing students together, take you to the theater where Frozen Jr. entertain crowds, and hear from students and staff about how they plan on spending Thanksgiving. But first, Sanger West continues to grow. Nearly 700 students are now enrolled. Members of the community recently gathered to celebrate our campus. Sanger West is officially open. On Tuesday, October 12th, a ribbon-cutting ceremony was held for our school complex. Students and staff gathered outside to celebrate the ribbon cutting. Guests included Sanger Unified Board members, Superintendent Adela Jones, and Mayor of Fresno, Jerry Dyer, along with others involved in the construction of the campus.
Well, it's my hope that this school will bring the future leaders to our community.
Mayor Dyer hopes that the new campus will bring forward the future leaders of tomorrow and give them a safe environment to learn.
It's a great accomplishment. It's a good feeling being here, especially being my sophomore year and not walking around this campus and experiencing all this. And I mean, it's a great sight to see all this built right now, and I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to be a student here.
Students feel very accomplished to be a part of this ceremony, especially after the first year they were stuck on screen during distance learning.
I definitely feel proud to come into such a great campus every single day and to take step and just interacting with my teachers because they're so kind, and it's just awesome.
Guests that attended got a tour of the state-of-the-art facility led by Principal Samuel Polanco. Construction on the gym and other facilities are continuing on. Funding from Measures A and C fund the project. When completed, the complex will house not just Sanger West, but also a middle school, sports fields, and performing art complexes.
Hi, I'm Connor Pinsiri, coming to you from the front office, which is where you'll find the student store. Drinks are for sale here, along with spiritware.
So this year in the student store, we've added a couple of things here. We gave it a little bit more color. Typically, we've had just gray and blue. This year, we've added a couple of black sweater items, shirt items, so some different designs. People are really enjoying this design here, where it's got the half white, half blue, just to show off our school colors there. We've also added some hats that are for sale, some black hats, again, just to give it a little bit different look.
Mr. Polanco helped with the designs. He says school spirit is very important to the community.
Well, school spirit's a big thing for me here. I want our students to feel like that they have pride in the campus. So we work very hard. I've designed a lot of these with our company. And again, I just want to give our students something nice and cool to wear moving forward.
Everyone has their personal favorite.
Well, I love them all, but I'd probably say the sweatshirts because I love wearing hooded sweatshirts.
I bought the beanie because it's getting to that season, so it's getting colder, and I like how the beanie look. I like the little puffball on it.
My favorite item is probably the hoodie because winter's coming up and it gets very cold, and I don't like to be cold. So the hoodie is probably going to be my favorite.
The items in the store are limited, so if you want them, go get them before they are gone. The student store is open Monday through Friday during school and before and after class. All of this spiritware is perfect for game days. The football season recently wrapped up, and as you'll see in this story, homecoming was full of fun.
So tonight we are at the homecoming football game here at Sanger High School at Tom Flores Stadium. And we are playing the Washington Union Panthers. Makes it special, just as almost like a reunion, so you get all the different classes together. But then we also get to honor some special people tonight for our princesses and kings and queens.
It feels really good. I'm really surprised I won, but I'm happy I won. I will remember being the first princess at Sanger High West and being able to ride on the Corvette.
Well, this is what we hope to build at the West Campus, is a big crowd out here and just get good school spirit going.
I think it's really important to them because nobody's ever won this before, so I think it'll be a tradition that my sister tries to carry on.
The Sanger High Marching Band took part in a parade honoring Sanger native and NFL Hall of Famer Tom Flores. Several hundred fans packed downtown Sanger to see the 84-year-old be honored. A mural and street sign were unveiled in his honor.
Very humble at the size. Look at, they didn't have this many people in the whole town.
In August, Flores was inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame, making him one of Sanger's most famous alumni. Flores graduated from Sanger High School and went on to coach the Raiders to 2 Super Bowl victories. The stadium where the Sanger Apaches play is named after Tom Flores. I went there and talked to the fans. During the fall months, on Friday nights, you can find students, alumni, and fans cheering on the Sanger Apaches. It's a tradition.
Well, you know, the spirit here is one like no other. I just got done watching the Sanger High School students just dancing and singing to the music, and they're just so excited to be here.
What does the Sanger High football community mean to you?
Honestly, I feel like people are like brought together more in the football games than like any other sport. So like I feel like it's about community and like it's good at bringing people together.
Former Sanger football stars Aaron Mosby and Jalen Cropper play at Fresno State, but that doesn't stop them from supporting their former football teams.
You know, it's always good to come back, you know, to where you started and really, you know, just get back to the place that, you know, made you who you are. You know, just come back home or to Sanger and, you know, to support the team that they have the same dreams that I had growing up, and you know, just to come back here and support them.
My number one memory of playing in Sanger was just the fans, you know, coming out here and being able to play against in front of everybody, my family. You know, it's definitely a blessing. But you know, the tradition here, the family here is, you know, it's like no other.
Students get on the action, supporting the team through march band, cheerleading, and even flag running. What is your favorite thing about being a Sanger High School flag runner?
My favorite thing about being a flag runner is it really gets my metabolism going when I run, and it just really pumps my body with blood, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, you know?
Yeah. If football's not your thing, there's always the food to look forward to. What is your favorite thing about attending the Sanger High School games?
I think my favorite thing about attending high school games is like the food. The food is like so good and it gets me from like a mile away. And I think just hanging out with friends is like better. You know, it gives us time to just not worry about schoolwork and, you know, just to show off our school spirit.
For the Sanger WESTcast, I'm Gabriela Velasco.
A Sanger West freshman is working towards making the USA Taekwondo team.
I do see myself competing in bigger competitions. Next year, I'm going to try and get on the U.S. team to go for the Olympics in 2024.
Devin Cornell has been competing in Taekwondo since he was a young boy. He just returned from the USA National Center of Excellence for Taekwondo, where he competed against the top-ranked competitors in his age bracket. Cornell is currently ranked in the top 10 for his age. He hopes to make the Olympic team one day. Cornell trains at Carter Taekwondo, located at 5920 East Shields Avenue. He credits his trainer for his success and hopes to be as good as him one day.
I'm Esau Barba. New here at Sanger West, our very own clubs. Getting involved and meeting new people is making school here fun.
I was inspired to spread the gospel. God has put it on my heart to spread his word and to preach to the masses, to the crowds.
Jacob Manzi helped start the Bible Club. It meets Tuesday after school from 3:15 to 4:15 in room 10. Students say it's nice to meet with other students who have similar beliefs and interests.
Well, the creator of the Bible Club came up to me during lunch And then he told me about it, and I was like, I was very interested at the time because I was religious. We read, as in the name, we do study the Bible. We also discuss like our view on the morals that are said in the Bible and the verses we read.
Another club new to Sanger West this year is GSA, which stands for Gay Straight Alliance. It's all about providing students with a welcoming environment.
What inspired me to start the club is just make Sanger West a very inclusive and fun place for everyone. Start thinking about what you want to do with the club and find people who are also interested in it.
GSA is held in room 116 every Wednesday during lunch. For more information on clubs and meetings, check out flyers around campus and listen to the morning announcements. Middle school and high school students gathered at Sanger High West campus for an engineering event. It was held Wednesday, November 3rd. Students had the opportunity to do hands-on science and engineering activities. They heard from a guest speaker about what it's like to work in engineering. Sanger West is home to an engineering pathway.
Still to come on the Sanger WESTcast. Frozen Jr. was a big hit. We'll introduce you to some of the cast members who starred in the musical. And it's almost Thanksgiving. We'll talk to people about how they plan to celebrate. But first, a reminder to do your part. Don't trash the cafeteria. Back in August, the school year kicked off with Back to School Night. Students and families had the opportunity to tour the campus, purchase spirit gear, and meet their teachers. It's been full steam ahead since then. Now we're just a month away from the halfway point of the school year. Students took part in Sanger High West's first ever Halloween costume contest. Students were judged based off of 5 different categories: funniest, coolest, scariest, most creative, and group costumes. Winners received a basket that's full of chips, candy, and some other spooky treats. Organizers hope the Halloween costume contest becomes an annual tradition. Hi, I'm Matthew Gonzalez. Did you guys go and see Frozen Jr.? A lot of students from the West Campus starred in that production. It takes a lot of time, talent, and dedication to make a successful production, as you'll see in this story.
Hi, I'm Miss Martirosian. I'm the drama teacher at both Sanger High School Bethel campus and Sanger High West campus. We have 62 cast members, and they range from elementary and middle school students through high school students at both campuses. We also have a few alumni that have returned from our original production. And we have about 30 crew members, and we have 8 adults between the 2 campuses that are working on this production. So overall, we have about 97 people working on this production.
I'm playing Christoph, and he's an ice art harvester, and he really likes, helping people, and he just wants to, save the kingdom.
The process of the play, so we chose the play, and of course we auditioned. Because of COVID restrictions, we decided to double cast, which meant that each of our main roles would have 2 actors, and they would each get half of the performances.
I think the actors did an amazing job, every single one of them. You could see their passion for performing on stage, and that was very evident during the entire performance.
I like acting, and being in the play was a great way to just showcase my skills and be with people that also, like acting as well. It's just a fun environment to be in.
It was great. I took my family, I had my 2 little girls and my wife with me, and every single one of us enjoyed it. I talked to several of the attendees, and everybody had nothing but great things to say.
I really did enjoy being part of it because just the whole experience, being able to, be part of something big like that was just a lot of fun. And I think, yeah, it was fun.
Thanksgiving is Thursday. Are you ready to chow down? Me and Joe Morales talked to staff and students, you guys, about what you guys plan on doing with family and what you guys plan on eating this Thanksgiving.
Besides the turkey, my favorite thing to eat is the homemade mashed potato with homemade gravy.
It's pumpkin pie because I only eat it once a year.
All the above. I love it all. It doesn't matter.
A special dish? I don't have one, honestly. It's just turkey. Turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, cauliflower. Hey guys, maybe during the course of the day, try and think of stuff you guys are thankful for.
Every day I'm thankful, but every Thanksgiving is more for the food. That's what I believe.
Thankful for that food.
I'm thankful for my family because they're there for day one.
My family because I love them and they're always there for me.